You know, it's funny that I keep somehow managing to always be late to my own stream, bro. And I start up the menu and everything, and I just have it there, bro. And I always seem to find a way to show up to my own stream late, bro. Damn, I'm. Yo, one of these days, bro. One of these days, I'll show up on time. Maybe. Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, oh my god, it's been a while since I streamed. I got a lot of explaining to do, especially considering the fact that I rescheduled the Genshin Impact stream not once, not twice, but I think 3 times. And the reason for that is because, listen, last week was my birthday. You know, I've been celebrating, bro. I don't think people understand. Like, I was really celebrating my birthday and stuff. And it kind of, like, every single time I was meant to stream, it got, like, it got in the way. Celebration mode got in the way. So I apologize. But tomorrow I'll be live at 12 o'clock p.m. But you guys already know why you're here. I know why I'm here. And hopefully we can... Saturday, I'm getting ready to start the grind. The 10-20 grind. The goal for this stream, since I'm not going back to work until next week. Yo, the goal for this stream is to get to 10-20. Because I would like to move on to FNAF 3, but I need to complete all those challenges before I can move on. And then when FNAF 3 comes around, it'll be the same deal. I got to complete all the challenges there. And then FNAF 4, which I heard that there's 10 stars that I need to get in FNAF 4. I really hope that's not true, but I already know that FNAF 2, this is going to be the one with the most streams. I don't think the other ones are going to be as long. Hopefully though the other ones aren't as luck and skill based as this one has been. But yeah, listen, we getting into it. Let me load up the game. And if you're wondering why I don't just, like, in this, oh my god, English, why I don't kickstart the streams and just have the game running, is because I keep getting hit with these bogus ass copyright, bro. They keep copyrighting the video for fucking nothing. Makes no sense, bro. And I don't feel like disputing it. So, alright, we go into this. We beat this. New and shiny. I think I could beat this now. But let me just... Nice of Misfits we beat. We beat this. We have to beat Ladies Night. Freddy Circus. And then the Cupcake Challenge. The Fredbear Fever. And then Golden Freddy Mode. This is where I'm going to try and get to this stream. So today might be a much longer stream than usual. I'm gonna attempt the new and shiny challenge again. I think I could beat it. I did watch my strategy guides, bro. I'll let that be known right the fuck now. I went and watched strategy guides, bro, specifically for some of these challenges, bro, because I was tired of going in here blind. I was tired of getting my ass whooped. I was getting my ass whooped. Through list where I'll have from FNAF 1 onwards. Yo, let's get to it. This is a warm-up game, alright? So don't come clowning me if I go rogue. But if I beat it on my first attempt, Warm-ups. All right, there goes. My keyboard. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Blackout. Fuck. Alright. I know the strategy a little bit. When this happens, hold it for an extra. No! I'm dead anyway. I was dead anyway. I went to move my my phone because I still don't have a second monitor, bro. So I went to move the phone so I could look at the chat, and then the phone hit my mouse. All right, let me move this right here. Bro, I can't believe that shit. All right, let's go again. Just wind this up until I hear somebody in the hallway. Okay. All right. Okay, Freddy. Come on. What? Come on. Bro, no, please. That actually got me. I held it too long. My fault. This is just warm-up game, so I'm just getting all the warm-up stuff out the way. I'm just getting all these stuff out the way, because I know for a fact that once I get going and I lock in, I'm gonna low-key get quiet, and then I'm just gonna be fully focused. What I'm looking for is for blackouts. When the blackouts happen, you hold the mask for an extra second, and then that should be what causes the vent animatronics to leave. Hello, Mangle. Okay, yo, Foxy, you being nice. Thank you. I start checking these. Somebody's in the vent. I know Freddy's in the hallway. Alright, somebody just entered the vent. I knew it. I knew somebody. Alright, good. Blackout. Hold it for an extra second. I'll be real with you. If I didn't have to deal with the music box, oh good, blackout. If I didn't have to deal with the music box, this challenge would have been easy. All right. Okay, balloon boy. Damn. Freddy moving like I did him something, bro. All right, good. Blackout. Hold it for an extra second. All right, good. Blackout. Hold it for another second. This is also like the strat you would use for 1020 mode. I have to risk it. Bro, I lost. Yeah, she was gonna kill me no matter what. I was dead no matter what, bro. I was genuinely dead no matter what. Having Bonnie pull up on me back to back was that crazy, bro. But I can beat this. I know I can beat this. All right, Mangle is. I know your big ass was coming here. Hold it for a second. Bro, go away. Oh my god, he didn't kill me right away. Come on, Chica, don't do this. Yo, thank you for the strategy guide. What the fuck are you talking about? Freddy never made... Bro, Freddy made no noise, no, like, he didn't pull the camera down, nothing. You know, I'm always getting the hold in different freaking ways, bro, whenever I play this. So big boy is back in the hallways. Bro, why you did you just have a successful... That's crazy, bro. Had a successful movement opportunity off rip. All right. What? What? Dog, I just checked. Look at this big bitch, bro. Hold it for a second. There's no, bro, there's no way. Like, bro, what am I supposed to do, bro? I hate the fact that this particular game mode is just all RNG based, bro. And why does the music box wind down so fast? Alright. Yeah, don't be afraid to talk in chat. Bro, there's just no way, dog. What the fuck? I don't have a choice. Are you serious? Are we serious? I knew his big ass was here, bro. Man, go fuck yourself, bro. Okay, Bonnie. Hold it. Bro, don't do this to me, game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm locked in. Are we serious? Come on. Okay, that's good. Blackout. Alright, blackout. That's so bullshit. Oh my god, bro, that was such horseshit. It's not even funny. Bro, I made it to 3. I almost made it to 4 a.m., bro. Come on, flip the camera up as soon as it shows up. Oh, the only thing making this difficult is a stupid ass music box. It's not even Foxy this time around. Damn. I knew his big ass was gonna come attack me, bro. Bro, are you fucking serious? Oh my god, I got super lucky there. Alright, good, blackout. That's actually pretty damn good. So, get the blackout, hold it. This bitch start spawn now. Bro, she's about to escape already. Bro, what the fuck are you chatting about? Bro, this has to be a glitch, bro. Bro, that's actually so frustrating, bro. Bruh. Why are we moving so slow? We gotta give life. Yeah, golden Freddy. Alright. Let's start the loop again. Bro, I just want to beat this. If I could beat this, bro. And we're not even at it. I'm making, well, this is going to be like a really long stream anyway, because I'm going to try and complete all the challenges up until, I think, either Cupcake or I go straight up until I get to 1020 mode. I'm pressing the wrong button on the keyboard. I'm still holding down WASD, bro. Yeah, you're supposed to do this, but you haven't been doing this bullshit. Hey, what's good? I'm glad that now that when you guys like leave messages inside the chat, you can actually see it show up on the video. Making a comic. You guys saw it, bro. There was no way for me to flip the mask on. And the craziest part is, if the stupid thing didn't glitch out, I would have put the mask on. I see that my reflexes and everything is on point, bro. I swear, man. This oh my god. What type of comic you making? I might have to like crouch forward, bro, and like try to like really lock in for real, bro. I was just locked in, and then the momentum got killed by just unlucky, being unlucky. All right, there goes Freddy. Come on, Freddy, attack. I knew his big ass was gonna attack me. It's called... Wait, I'm gonna read the chat in a second. There's no fucking way, bro. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna read the chat in a second. Yeah, fuck you, Freddy. Blackout, hold it for a second. No! No! Are you fucking serious? It's called Crazy Fangirl because I always get stalked by a crazy girl. That's actually funny. I hope you're safe though. I've been watching you on my job's computer. Can't log in on there. I'm on my phone now. Hey, that's what's up. You guys get to watch my struggles. New and shiny, bro. New and shiny, bro. New and shiny, bro. New and shiny my ass, bro. Yo, watch you from both police. Shit, tripping. Yo, Freddy's big ass. Alright, hold on. I'll check this is why not having a second monitor is sometimes ass. I knew his big ass. Yo, did this game get harder? They popping all. Yo, listen, I'm doing one of the challenges to get to the hardest game mode. And yeah, this is just a taste of what's gonna be happening in the hardest on the hardest game mode. This is not even them at their hardest AI, bro. This is at 10 AI, bro. Come on, the game can't keep trying to fuck me over like this, bro. There's no way you just pull that bullshit. I lost. I lost. I lost. I lost. Come on. All right. I'm trying my hardest to beat this, guys. I just want you guys to know. I seriously wish to go to FNAF 3, bro. That's what I want. I want FNAF 3, bro. Let me beat these challenges so I can go to FNAF 3, bro. Okay, we got 2 a.m. Come on. All right, blackout, thank you. Of course, this big bastard's back. I knew he was back. Please. Please. Okay, Balloon Boy's here. Come on, go away. Chica! Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? How should she fucking movement opportunity every time, bro? How far did I get? Off a piece of my table, bro. don't hear nothing in the vents. Okay, never mind. That means that was Chica in the hallway? Are you serious? Bro, the game just started. Are we serious? He left. I don't have a choice. Please tell me you going away. Bro. Chica, if I could curb stomp you, bro, I curb stomp you. Bonnie, no! Fucking type of luck is that? God, look at this fat bastard, bro. Bro, I'm crashing the fuck out for real. Oh my God, I clutched myself. I saved myself. I'm over here clenching. That's so bullshit. Go fuck yourself. All right. Come on, please. No. No. How long did I last for? Y'all not telling me that this is not fucking unlucky, bro. I couldn't take off the mask, but I could see what time. I'm slowly losing my fucking mind, bro. Fucking arms hurt. I can't wait to beat this challenge. I want to do the Chica and Chica challenge, bro, but like, Chica's in my vents? Are you serious, dog? All right, good. Blackout. All right, another blackout. I'm not losing like that. I'm not losing like that. Fuck out of here, bro. Travel back to 1983. I mean, you old as hell right now, bro. Yeah, I'm so sorry if I'm a little quiet, bro, but I actually need to like take a quick breather, bro, because I'm losing my fucking mind with this challenge, bro. But no, I'm not gonna do that because I'm already in a mojo. I've already gotten into the mojo. I've gotten into the motion. I don't wanna mess this up. All right, blackout. fucking serious? All right, good. Blackout. Are we serious? Bro, I flipped down the fucking thing to put down the mask. There was no sound cues, no nothing. I hate new and shiny, bro. I might just fucking skip this shit, bro, and just move on to like the next challenges and just never play this shit again. In fact, I might just skip all the other challenges and just go straight for 420, bro, and then just start grinding away at 420. That's where I've reached, bro, with this game, and then come back, do like a video on this instead of a live stream. Bro, if I lose to bullshit one more time, bro, I'm skipping all the challenges. I'm going straight to 1020 mode and start the grind on 1020 mode. Just check the fucking vents, there was nothing in there. Sorry if I'm like quiet, bro, but not only am I pissed off about this situation involving the stupid ass toy animatronics, bro, like I keep getting hit with fucking bogus ass glitches.
Hello?
Freddy somehow managed to kill me in my office without fucking Bonnie, bro. I don't have a choice. Yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm not playing this fucking challenge anymore, bro. I'm skipping straight to 420. Alright, 1020, pause. Fuck this bullshit. Let me start the grind on 1020, because I'm done playing these mini games, bro. I'm slowly losing my temper, and that's just not a good thing. Well, let's just get to fucking doing this. Hold this until I hear ominous music. There we go. Blackout. Hold it for an extra second. Hold it for an extra second. That killed me. That killed me. That killed me. Fuck. No? I'm not losing to Balloon Boy. Bro, I've been streaming for about after I beat this, the other challenges will be done in video format. I can't do it live, bro. And I'm gonna start the grind with 1020. Just jump straight to 1020. Wait until I hear ominous. What the fuck is this game? Oh my god, I'm so tempted to just call it a night for the stream, bro. I'm so tempted to just call it a night for the stream. What the fuck is this game lagging now for? Lord, LSD, don't lose your fucking mind, bro. Blackout, hold it for a second. Blackout, hold it for an extra second. Forget the 1020 mode. I'm gonna do all of these in video format. I can't. I'm gonna do these in video format. Next stream will be FNAF 3, bro. I'm gonna give myself. I'll be back, guys. I need to like calm down, bro. I'm back. Yeah, this is my this. Let me turn this down a little bit. Shit down a little bit. All right, guys. How do I put this? I know you guys have been enjoying FNAF 2, watching me get angry in FNAF 2, and all that. But I'm gonna be real with you guys, bro. I can't do this shit no more, dog. I cannot do this shit no more. Like I've given you guys. If we look at it, this is the 11th FNAF 2 video, bro. I beat nights 1 through 5, 1 through 6. I've completed some of the challenge. 1020 mode requires me to actually practice. And some of the other challenges have just been so frustrating, bro, that I don't want to play anymore. So I'm making the executive decision to hold on. I'm making the executive decision to next stream, like I'm gonna cancel the FNAF stream that's supposed to be coming up this Saturday. This Saturday's stream is gonna be something else. Next week, I'm also gonna take a rest week for next week, and then when the week after next week, you're gonna get FNAF 3. We're gonna start FNAF 3. I'm done with FNAF 2. I'll complete the challenges in a video format so that you guys aren't sitting here bored, and I can like edit out I can edit out the constant silence and shit. But bro, I'm just so over it, bro. Hey, listen, I agree. FNAF 3 shouldn't make me angry, but I didn't think FNAF 2 was gonna piss me off in the same manner that it did. At least I can say that I beat nights 1 through 6, and I beat some of the challenges. At least I can say that. I'm not abandoning. I'm not abandoning the game. So I don't want nobody feeling like I just abandoned the game or anything like that. But bro, we've been on this game for about a couple weeks. It's been like a couple weeks now, bro. I'm tired, bro. I wanna play something else, bro. But I'm glad you guys. Let me see. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I want to look at what that is. Hold on. All right. I'm changing the name. Oh, I don't even have the proper name. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm going to run FNAF 3 one more time. I mean FNAF 2 one more time, right? I'm gonna run the game one more time. Um and I'm going to attempt to beat one last challenge. And then I'm calling it this one is the one I want to beat. I want to beat the ladies night. Once I beat ladies night, that's it. I low key I'm not doing ladies night as a stream. Shit. Oh my god, you guys saw the bullshit. Y'all see the bullshit. Y'all just saw the bullshit. Like, bro, y'all saw the bullshit. I threw the mask on. Even when I fucked up, I still threw the mask on before she even popped up, and it still killed me, bro. It still killed me, bro. And now the game, I'm fucking done. I'll do this as a video thing. I'll play this as a video thing. I'll do all the challenges as a video thing. That way I just can just edit out the thing. You keep asking me to play Red Ball 3. So hold on. Let me open up my web browser and then we can go to and then we can see what the hell is Red Ball 3. But if I'm gonna like do a video, I gotta make sure that I don't have nothing tied to my like in-person self. My in-person self is separate from the channel. So let's all right. I'm fucking tired, frustrated, angry. Like if I had the bazooka, I blow up the animatronics. When I say go to school, I say I wake up every day at 7 a.m. I wake up 7 bed and I scream at the top of my lungs. Ah. Hey, listen. I mean, I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself, but low key, I am a teacher. So, yeah, getting up early in the morning. Yeah, listen, students gotta understand. Yo, we as teachers be feeling the same way sometimes, bro. Straight up. I'll be real with you. Especially if, like, we're really cozy. Bro. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me display my computer for you guys. Hold on. I've never done this. I don't know if I should do react content, but me doing like reaction videos and stuff like that, yeah. I'll watch the strategy, show you guys the strategy guide that I have. I've been watching. Windows capture, and then I just gotta boom. And then not Windows capture, right? Application? No. Display, there we go. All right, so you guys can actually see my display. All right, look. This is what you want me to play? Bro, ain't no way, dog. What's a quick video I can quickly watch and see? Nah, bro, you're wilding. um, uh, I'll show you guys. Hello? Here it is. And then you guys can finally see. Here it is. These are the videos I've been watching. This is the 1020 mode. This is the one that we'll watch it together.
Here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat 1020 mode on Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, before we get into this video, I want you to understand this. This mode is not beatable every.
The fuck? Let's go with the audio. Display. Oh, I gotta set up the application. Hold on. Application, and then I just gotta. Boom. There you go. That should start picking up the
every time. The theoretical perfect player would not. Every time. The theoretical perfect player would.
Okay. We can watch the video. We can watch the strategy guide, and we can watch somebody beat it together as I commentate, bro. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Not be able to beat this mode every single attempt. There is simply too much RNG involved, and too much can go wrong during a single run for this to ever truly be consistently beatable. Unless brand new strategies are discovered, it cannot be done. With that being said, this mode is way more consistent than most people think.
Fun fact, right? I know that there's a current strategy that he's gonna show the strategy, but people have perfected the strategy to the point where they actually can beat it every single time. It just requires a whole lot of practice, and I'll show what the current way to do it is. But let's continue.
You've probably heard people tell you that it's impossible to beat it within an hour or two, and if you do, it's a total fluke. This is not true. I've beaten this mode within an hour on 6 separate occasions and without considerably favorable RNG.
Now, for me to beat this in an hour, within like an hour, it's gonna require me to actually sit here and grind and practice and practice and practice. And that's why I said that I have no intention of sitting here for like the next couple of weeks just grinding that out, bro. I'm not gonna do that. It's not fair to me, it's not fair to you guys, and also me going quiet every single time I play this, bro, it's gonna be boring, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be boring, not just for you guys but for me. And for me, it's gonna be boring because one, I like actually talking to you guys, I like talking to the chat. Two, me constantly getting angry is gonna reach a point where I'm not gonna be having fun. Like, I'm not gonna be having fun no more. And me not having fun and dragging my feet just to do the streams and the videos, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get bored, bro. And the last thing I want to do is get so frustrated and so bored with a game that I don't touch it again. I want to complete FNAF 2 100. I want to 100% it. I want to be able to say I beat 1020 mode. But there's no way in hell I'm gonna do that while playing live. Like, bruh, we've already seen in the past that I do begin, like, when I have to lock in, I can't. It's bad enough that I have to read the chat through my phone. while also trying to look at the screen. But guys, when I lock in, I get quiet, bro. And this is not just a FNAF thing. This is for any game. If I'm locked into something, bro, yo, I do get quiet. Because I put all my attention into the game. But with that being said, let's get back to the video real quick.
So, how do I do it? Well, for one thing, I've practiced this mode for many hours. It is necessary for your mechanics to be on point for this to work. You cannot miss mass timings, you cannot whiff on the vents or music box. You don't have to have surgical precision, but you can't afford to miss these things. If you manage to beat Night 6, you probably have most of these things down, which is good. Secondly, I apply strategies that most players either don't know about or have heard don't work. If you watch my Fazbear Fever guide, you should already know what my unique strategy for FNAF 2 is. Whenever a blackout occurs, either by an office animatronic or Toy Bonnie.
Another thing is, as you guys can see him clearly doing them, right? Whenever I try to do this shit, yo, the game just decides to bug the fuck out, bro. It just bugs out, bro. Like, it's really, really bad on how it bugs out, bro. And it pisses me off when it does that shit. Like, bruh. This is what
I wait an extra
I be trying to do. And you guys be seeing me trying to do this, and it just, whenever I start doing it, the game just start glitching out in ways that it shouldn't be, bro.
Seconds before taking off the mask. This completely eliminates the need to check the left vent or deal with Mangle. I'm not kidding, and this doesn't rely on RNG at all. The vent animatronics, excluding Toy Bonnie, are guaranteed to leave after 5 consecutive seconds with the mask on. The extra time spent with the mask on guarantees their exit. The only time you have to deal with them is when an office animatronic doesn't spawn and when Toy Bonnie is not in the vent, which is very rare. This works on every night in the game, even 1020. If an office...
Bro, you see how smooth he... This is what I mean by, like, I'm gonna have to sit here and, like, really and truly practice this in order to beat this, bro. And this is why I'm not doing this live. I cannot do these challenges live. I want to be entertaining, not sitting here with my ass out in the air, bro, trying, like, I just don't care, trying to figure out shit, bro. I'm not trying to do that. Plus, again, it's boring for you guys, but hey, I'm showing you guys how it's done and the strategy that I'm going to be employing. So, the videos will take over from here.
If animatronic doesn't appear, check the right vent. If Toy Bonnie is there, throw on the mask immediately. If he takes longer than 0.75 seconds to play his animation, there's no need to wait for extra time. You can take the mask off immediately once the blackout ends. If you do need to check the left vent, flash Foxy as you turn and put the mask on if there's an animatronic in the vent. Wait 5 seconds or less if you know the music box will run out by then. Take the mask.
If your students see this, you don't want them to say bad words. Hey, listen. In the event that any of the students that I teach see this, yo, real talk. There's a difference between your teacher in school and your teacher at home. When I'm at home, yo, do not expect me to be talking talking professional. This is not a professional setting, bro. This is where I'm comfortable. This is where I get to talk to everybody how I usually talk to everybody. Yo, I'm here for the fun. I'm here for a long time, not a short time. You feel me? So, y'all got to loosen up a little bit. Plus, in general, I've been toning down on my cussing and stuff. If you guys go back and watch my videos, like my actual videos, and even some of my older live streams, yo, bro, I be cussing up a storm, but I've been cutting back on it because one, if it's one thing I've noticed is that my audience is a little bit younger than me. I mean, to be honest, with me and some of you, we're not that far off in age wise. And two, it just sounds bad when I go back to watch my own live streams and stuff, and I just hear myself cursing a whole lot. So I have been toning down on it. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it, especially when I get mad, bro. But I have never said something out of pocket while playing the game. Because real talk, if I ever reach that point, then I just need to put the controller down, go touch some grass or something. That's what I need to do if I ever reach that point.
Mask off and check the right vent again, then raise the monitor if Toy Bonnie isn't there.
Though you do have a point a little bit, because I know sometimes
now there's the
be
matter of
watching
the
videos.
music box. Most people play way too timid here without even understanding why. Winding the box for 6 ticks the entire night? Yeah, that's gonna get you killed. Pay attention to Foxy's position and go off of that. First of all, if Foxy is in the hall, flash him right before raising the monitor. You don't need to spam flash him a lot, just flash 2 to 3 times while
I wish I could talk to this content creator and like get pick his brain a little bit. Pause, because I know that you don't have to flash Foxy a whole lot, like as the time go on, as like the nights go up, but like, bruh, I've already developed a habit of like spamming the flashlight, like flashing Foxy two to 3 times per like rotating. I wonder if like that causes like something to like break or something.
you move to check the right vent and raise the monitor. Wind the box as soon as it comes into view and wind for 2 to 2.5 seconds. Then drop the monitor. This nearly guarantees that Foxy has no window to attack you while keeping the music box wound up more. If the music box is very low and you think Toy Bonnie will show up soon, you can try 3 to 4 seconds instead. Just be prepared for the possibility of a Foxy attack. If the hallway is blacked out or another animatronic is in the hallway without...
When my brother becomes a teacher, he said this after his first day of teaching. He said, bro, becoming a teacher is hard. And I'll be honest. For me at least, dealing with the students and stuff like that, like there are moments where you just feel frustrated, but in general, bro, it's not as bad as like we as students like would think about it. Like we as students think it's like one of the worst jobs imaginable because of how we act or how our classmates act or something like that. But like when you really like get down to it, it's not as bad as we think. It's really and truly not as bad as we think. And that's probably what scares some people off from becoming a teacher is that I got to go. Bye. All right, peace out, bro. Have a good night. We're gonna finish this video and then I'm wrapping it up. So
Foxy, wind for around 3 seconds or 1 to 2 ticks away from a half wind. This is the scenario that you'll be in most of the time. Just make sure that you always pay attention to the hallway so that you know how much you can safely wind for. Finally, if you can see down the hallway and it's completely empty, you can abuse this to a pretty ridiculous point. You can safely wind for 3/4 in most cases. If you fill up the box after a half wind or less, you can hold the charge and wait an extra second or 2 to drop the monitor to stall for extra time.
now, I know he says this and he's doing it with like ease, but I want you guys to understand. Bro has been practicing for so long and has been playing this game mode and this challenge for so long that he can pull this off with ease, bro. I know, that's how much practice is needed to win this night, bro. I'm not gonna win this night as a beginner or anything of that nature, bro. So I'm just showing it, bro. I'm just showing you guys that how much work and effort is needed to beat this.
That's a few more seconds with the music box full, after all. If the music box gets very low, there's another trick you can use that might save you in some cases. Known as puppet stalling, it involves shining the flashlight on cam 11 for a second. This prevents the puppet from leaving the box in some cases. This can be used to gauge how long the music box can stay unwound without the puppet leaving. You might have noticed that sometimes when the box hits red, it takes a while for the puppet to actually escape, and other times it leaves instantly. This is based on how far the puppet is out of the box on cam 11. Shining a flashlight allows you to see its progress, and if it's not too far along, prevent it from leaving. You don't want to spam flashlight with Foxy, but instead hold the flashlight for a full second. Sometimes the monitor will be forced down, and you'll die to an invisible golden Freddy. This...
Bro, Shit like that, bro, makes no sense, bro. Oh my god. Like that shit is dumb. Being able to die because there's an invisible golden Freddy is ridiculous, dog. Oh my god. This is what I have to deal with, bro. This is, oh my god.
This is why I only recommend doing this when the puppet is just about to escape and only holding it for a second. At this point, you would die to the music box anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, to recap, only flash Foxy a few times before raising the monitor and don't stall for long. Leave the mask on for an extra 0.75 seconds after a blackout unless it took that long for Toy Bonnie to enter the office. Wind depending on where Foxy is in the hall, and don't be afraid to play more loose if the music box is getting low.
Bro, you see how smooth he's with it? Bro, man, if this computer just... in all honesty, I think the frustration that I have is more so the fact that the computer keep fucking me over than it is actually the actual what's it called? Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the frustration is more about the computer hoeing me in ways that it should not, compared to like other times, man. If the computer wasn't constantly screwing me over, I think I could beat that shit, bro. I honestly believe that I can beat it if the game don't screw me over. I honestly believe I could beat the game. But with the computer constantly doing the nonsense that it does, bro, genuinely, bro, I respectfully, I can't, bro. Bruh.
Especially if you just dealt with Toy Bonnie and Foxy isn't in the hall. Always flash Foxy as soon as you take off the mask and right before you raise the monitor. No matter what doubts you have or what other people say, I have confirmed that waiting the extra time to avoid checking the left vent is optimal. This is significantly better than the other strategy, and it shows through results. If you're curious about why, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. These are the fundamentals of how I'm able to succeed at 1020 mode. I understand how likely Foxy is to attack, and I'm not afraid of him. I'm able to keep the music box wound up and Foxy satisfied at the same time, and
bro, you see how he has a strategy and he's implementing the strategy and he's doing it perfectly, bro. That's what my goal is, bro. That is genuinely my goal. I want to reach that point where it's like, yeah, I do X amount, I do this, and I want to get to this level, but I can't get to this level on stream. This is not something I'm going to be able to do on stream without absolutely losing my mind. Just, I see it. I can't do it, bro. I can't. Nah, not in this manner, bro. I just can't, bro. I could feel the anger, bro, and I don't like feeling that way, bro. Genuinely.
still do it very efficiently. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this guide, it's how I handle Foxy and the puppet. Now let's talk about the other biggest run killer, Toy Bonnie. We've all had this guy sit in the vent for 8 seconds at one point or another, and he is the sole reason why I consider this to be the most RNG mode in the series. Unlike the other vent animatronics, Toy Bonnie is not guaranteed to leave after a certain amount of time. It's very random. However, his timer progresses constantly even when not wearing the mask. For example, if Toy Bonnie has been in the vent for 10 seconds, he is much more likely to leave as soon as you put on the mask compared to if he just got there.
Bro, you hear this? Toy Bonnie. Oh my God, I hate Toy Bonnie with a burning passion, bro. I hate Balloon Boy with a burning passion, and I hate Foxy with a burning passion, bro. It's so fucking dumb that the animatronics can pull some bullshit like this, bro, with and you can't do nothing, bro. Oh my god, bro. 8 seconds, bro. 8 seconds in 1020 mode is basically death. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead, my guy. You're dead.
He may also allow you to raise the monitor without jump scaring you if he just got there. If the music box is low, you might be able to wind it for a few ticks before dropping the monitor and getting Toy Bonnie to come out immediately. Obviously, I don't recommend relying on this, as Toy Bonnie's timer is random and it's nearly impossible to tell how long he's been in the vent sometimes. If the music box is half wound or more, it's best to simply throw on the mask as soon as you can and eat the animation. However, if you know the music box will run out if you wait for Toy Bonnie to leave, just go for it. You'll die anyway. Remember to puppet stall in these clutch scenarios. Ideally, you'll want Toy Bonnie to show up at the same time as another vent animatronic. This allows you to kill two birds with one stone and eliminates the risk of a Foxy attack because of the blackout. This will actually happen fairly frequently. Sometimes Toy Bonnie will also leave while you're waiting for an office animatronic to leave, skipping his animation. If you bring the monitor up while Toy Bonnie is in the vent and
Bro, the fact that there's something called puppet stalling is absolutely ludicrous, dog. That shit's crazy. Imagine that you have to stall, but that's for clutch scenarios, bro. I need the game to not hold me now, bro. That's all I ask, bro. I just want the game to not screw me over like last minute on some last minute bullshit. But now the game, I know this game is not gonna do that for me, bro. I know that this game is gonna hold me every chance again.
up spawning an office animatronic, I recommend waiting an extra 1 to 1.5 seconds instead of 0.75. Toy Bonnie will probably skip his animation and leave. If you see Toy Bonnie in the vent when no office animatronic spawns, throw on the mask immediately instead of checking the left vent first. You can get rid of whatever's in the left vent by using Toy Bonnie's blackout. Whenever you're about to put on the mask for a vent animatronic, always flash Foxy a few times right before doing so. Finally, I'll give you a basic idea of what a run looks like. Wind the music box until you hear Foxy enter the hallway, then drop the monitor and flash 2 to 3 times. Then wind the box for 2 seconds, and repeat. Once you hear banging in the vents twice, start checking the left one before raising the monitor. Around 26 seconds, on average, an office animatronic will appear.
Bro, all I get is 26 seconds, bro, before I get put on a shirt, bro. Y'all hear this bullshit, bro? I get 26 seconds before I get that ass whooped. Come on, man. Oh my god, bro. This is the level of fendangling that I gotta deal with, bro.
You don't want to flash the hole too much early on, or the animatronic will be delayed and you risk a Foxy death because of a vent animatronic. Wait 0.75 seconds after the blackout, then take off your mask. Check the right vent and wind the box if Toy Bonnie isn't there. Remember to base your winds on Foxy position. The rest of the run is largely unpredictable and won't look the same every time. Sometimes you'll get free winds with no office or vent animatronics and can wind for a bit longer than usual. Other times, the box will be on the edge of running out the whole time.
Bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, there's no way that this shit should be legal. Shit is so ass, dog.
If you lose a run, just shake it off and go again. Remember to analyze your death and determine if it was truly unavoidable RNG or if you made a mistake. If you made a mistake, admit it and correct it next time. Had the monitor been forced down 6 times in a row so you died to the puppet? Yeah, that's bull. Hold the monitor up when Toy Bonnie was in the vent when the box was 3/4 full? Not bull. That's entirely on you. N20 mode is a grind and not a particularly fun one. Still, it's not impossible. With enough practice and keeping these fundamentals in mind, you should be able to beat it fairly consistently. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below or to join my community Discord server, which is linked in the description. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this guide. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one.
And this is who I've been practicing with guides on. This is who. This is like this. This is where I've been practicing my guides and shit. Buddy has been helping me. Buddy's videos been helping me, yo. I mean, I don't know why this is. Whoa, why my mouse died. I thought it was sub to him, but yeah, shout out to him because he has helped me in more ways than none, bro. Like legit, I didn't even think this was gonna be possible, bro. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I know this wasn't a very long stream like I originally intended, but I can't. I'm sorry. I can't keep doing this. My frustration with this game, it's eating away at me, and it's making the game unfun for me, and that's the last thing I want to do. And the last thing I want to do is bore everybody with the same shit over and over. It's been like, I think at this point, 4 or 5 weeks, 11 streams.